Alrighty, hello, Thunder Chief. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are back after another 2-week or so break, or something like that. It might have been 3 weeks, I don't know, man. Hopefully we're gonna get a few streams in, this Easter weekend, but we'll see what happens. And then, definitely nothing next weekend, but then it should go back to normal because the craziness will be over, and that will be great. GamerKid the Third, hello, welcome back to the stream. Do you know who... I am not falling for that today. I've decided that, I will not fall for that. Also, I need to fix my YouTube bitrate, but that's a bit of an issue for later. He knows exactly. I have wisened up. I have. Okay. Without further ado, then let's just get to Vtol Vr. Yeah. Anyways, what have I been doing? What have I been up to? You might be asking, because you know, I haven't been doing much here. So now it is time for the wizard backstory of, I've opened up the editor a few times, like the video editor. By the way, this is the new patch of Vtol Vr. Or no, wait, this is beta. Why am I in beta? Oh, no, I'm in the right version. It's just, this is the new patch that dropped, yesterday. Which has new briefing rooms and stuff. That's why Chase is like dead right now, but whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of it. Yeah, this is the new beta. It added what did it add? It added the new briefing room is the big thing, but other than that, honestly, there isn't too much it added. I think I'm just gonna host an F45 co-op just to start off. I feel like this changed. I think this is new, the way it's like this, because before I thought it was like circles. Maybe I'm going crazy, who knows. Yeah, let's do a bit of F45 co-op mission. Oh, and there's a new briefing room. There's Combined Large 2, I think's the brand new briefing room. Let's do some Broken Clouds, and let's do it at 9 AM, because why not? And then just go from there. I mean, yeah. I mean, what have I done for the past few weeks? A lot of work. I make bad and fun decisions. Hello, welcome back to the stream. So now, instead of yelling across the room, you yell throughout the room. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, I know this has been an ongoing project for a while now, but the drone is still droning on. Great pun. Oh yeah, new briefing room. Look how beautiful this room is. So fancy, and there's a replay later, which is also pretty cool. And things change, and you can like see campaign, and I know it just looks much better now. Yeah, I think that's about everything that changed. Cool. What was I gonna say? Should probably get a bit about there in terms of fuel. Yeah, so the drone is still being drone, and yeah, that's something. It looks pretty cool. I might honestly, like, I am considering I don't know, cause like I don't like the idea of having like one YouTube channel doing multiple things, if you know what I mean, cause like Thunder Chief, I would join you, but I forgot to charge my controllers. Oh well. Like, so I have been like doing stuff, and it's been a lot of like projects. I'm assuming my microphone's working right now, but it could just not be. It should be incredibly awkward. No, it is working. We're good. The Cobra, hello! Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's... Yeah, so, like, let me put it this way. I do a lot of, like, electrical projects. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I mean, if you're not like, if you don't like do electrical engineering or like like stuff, this is kind of hard to explain. But I do like a lot of that stuff. I haven't turned on my engine in my spare time, but it's like, and I make like project videos there, but they're not, I don't know, there's a lot of them that are just sitting around that I haven't released, and I don't know if I want to release them on this channel or on another channel. I'm probably thinking of just doing 2 channels, which is interesting, and there's also like, there is definitely a lot of potential in those videos, but like, I don't know, because like, is this in the right spot? This is not in the right spot. There we go. No, it's in the right spot. Let's go. I don't know. Like, but I am working on the video that I've promised for a while now, so hopefully that will come out in the near future. Sunset Ops, hello, welcome to the stream. What's up? Just wave. You're driving to Winnipeg right now. Damn. Okay. That's a pretty long drive. Oh, that's another thing. That reminded me of like a thing I watched the other day, where it was like, oh, this is gonna be, I don't even know if I want to describe what I watched, but it was basically someone being like, see, the thing with Canada, most people don't understand, is just how big it is. Like, the guy was like, I'll just be abroad, and someone would be like, oh, nice, you're from Canada? My uncle lives in Vancouver, and, okay, this was, yeah, and the guy's like, great, I lived in Montreal, like, That's like me coming up to someone who lives in like Paris basically and saying, oh cool, you live in France? My uncle lives in like Kazakhstan. And there's just such a big country, man. Alright. This is going pretty well so far. Should probably turn on the master arm. And not get shot at. Oop. Hot mic. So quiet it is. Just the breathing sound effects are great. I love them. Alright. Let's just keep on keeping on, do some air to air. I'm still rusty, like... I'm still very rusty because, I haven't played Vtol in a while. Whatever, gotta go. Alright, see you, Sunset. 10 out of 10 hot mic. Oh, I've seen... Yo. My favorite hot mic was, My favorite hot mic was... I think this was before I was streaming, with Vtol. But it was this... it was like... It was when I was pretty new to the game, too. And I was in a, dynamic liberation lobby. And there was this kid hot micing, and his mom was just shouting at him in the background to do the dishes, I think it was, or something, or like load the dishwasher or something. And he was just like, they were just screaming back and forth at each other. I don't think this thing shot at me, but it very well might have. Nice. you? Fox 3 times 2. Oh, I just lost them. That's really annoying. Oh, that's bad. Where? RWR, guide me. I think I splashed both of them. Yeah. Splash times 2.
Okay, looks like the area is clear. Overlord is taking off now.
Good. Okay, we got some more friends over this way. We'll go and take out. I'm kind of in the clouds right now. I don't know how I feel about this. Alright. Nope, can't get all of them. I'll keep 2. Fox 3 Red Bull. Oh, he also added a predicted time to impact for everything. So now every weapon in the game has a thing, and that's new. So it shows what it is, which is good. There's 1 splash. There's 2 splash. You were still very alive. Let's do.
Overlord, pop-up hostile bullseye. 16230.
Guys on the butt.
Alpha 1-1. Overlord, pop-up hostile bullseye. 16330. 10,000.
Drop it.
Hostile bullseye. 16035. 10,000. Tracking north. Hostile bullseye. 16035. 10,000. Tracking west.
I'm doing alright. Oh, a new AWACS too. That's also something. The AWACS has been fixed. Oh, I got this. Fox 3. Fox 2. Splash. You can take the last one. I'm not catching up to him. Nice. Good stuff.
Alpha 1-1. Overlord, pop-up hostile bullseye. 15540. 9,000. Hot fast.
It's gotta be these guys, yeah? Probably.
Alpha 1-1. Overlord, pop-up hostile bullseye. 15550. 8,000. Hot fast.
These guys suck against heat-seeking missiles, so we'll just grab them. Missed him.
Alpha 1-1. Overlord, pop-up hostile bullseye. 15250. 6,000. Hot fast.
Fox 2. Splash. There's 1 leaker. Crap, I can't get his signature. I need to bait this too. Fox 2. Okay, we are Winchester in air. Who's this guy? Splash. This is has been going pretty well so far, I'd say. The Stealthiest Bush, hello, welcome back. Or should I say welcome back to me, but welcome to the stream. Okay, this is fun. Ooh, that did work. Do you have AGMs out on the SAM? Roger, thanks. Alright, cool. Cool. I will take this. This is going well. Let's see if we can rush the AWACS. I think he's got missiles out on the AWACS, yeah. Yeah, he needs to get another one out on the AWACS. Oh, he's also gonna probably suffer. No, he won't. He won't suffer that missile. Okay, let's get the radar off. And let's jettison the externals. Just be a little stealthier. I don't know if we're gonna hit that AWACS. And also, how are we doing on cap? It's just the AWACS left. Be advised for air-to-air aircraft, there's only one, and it's the AWACS. Cool. We'll just remove their AWACS then. That worked pretty well. I think Baja might have changed the way this mission flows, because I don't remember what are they called? The things. I'm really hoping these harms will take out these fours too. I don't remember them pushing like that. Just like that, where they just kind of show up and push. But who knows? Baja might have changed it. So yeah. You know what I could do tonight too, because I don't think I might be able to hit a cop tonight. Because I don't really have any plans, but yeah, who was just locking me? No clue. We're just slowly closing the distance on this area. Hey, I'm so rusty with CAW too. I might fly CAW. We'll see what happens. Yeah. I really want to get my hide-and-seek video out, though. I've been editing it, and it's coming along nicely. Now, in fairness, I'm not that far into editing it, but whatever. If a SAM takes me out, that's gonna really suck. But whatever. Splash AWACS.
Alpha 1-1, Overlord, Grand Slam.
Where is that missile? Do you think I can beat it into the ground? Oh, no, I could not beat that into the ground. Whatever. Whatever. What? Did not beat that one into the ground, but whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. That's probably good. Let's do that, and then see what we do. Cool. 3, 2, 1, on, and then. Oh. Do have some stuff I need to do after the stream, though, in fairness, but whatever, that's fine. I don't have that much stuff to do right now. I don't know, it's kind of a, right now, kind of a calm before the storm for me. Well, yeah, it's kind of a calm before the storm. There we go. Thank goodness for physical rudder pedals there. But yeah. Alright, cool, let's go. Rotate, gear up, and then back towards the bad dudes. Back to the bad dudes we go. I think our friendlies are already there, so they should be able to get them. 70-mile flight. Probably like 5 minutes or so. Margarine, hello, welcome to the stream. What's the server called? The server is literally my server, so Wizard server, and it's the F45 co-op mission. In case you're curious. I can't remember the lobby code, but if you want that, you can, if you want the lobby code, you can just rewind the stream, which is a nice thing of YouTube, actually. I quite like that feature on YouTube, with streams, that you can rewind the stream, while it's active. That is a pretty big win, but yeah. Cool. My visor down. Yeah, I do have my visor down. I don't know why it's a thing. Oh, and another thing Baja added, which is so nice, is that he added sorry, I had to sneeze there. Baja added, what's it called? He added, why can't I think of it? SCAM in the lobbies, which will just make lobby footage so much smoother. Baja is truly the best. I love Baja so much. I still want a signed Vtol bobblehead. Who knows? Maybe that will be. Who knows? Maybe in the future that's what my first merch will just be. It'll just be a Vtol bobblehead. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea if Baja had like the Vtol bobblehead, but it was just like all of the YouTubers, or like you could make your own. That would be pretty cool. Let's go more 150. That's a pretty aggressive turn for the autopilot, but whatever. No, I'm feeling 140. Let's do 145. Yeah. Try and get away from that Sam. That would be very good. We got nothing on the wings, so we should be alright. Oh, Vtol's such a pretty game nowadays. Like, I often, like, I'm so used to, like, having clouds now and, like, day-night cycles and, like, nice atmosphere and, like, lighting, that I often forget, like, Vtol Vr didn't always have this, like... It's crazy, because it wasn't even that long ago that it got added. Oh, okay. Fairness, it was, like, almost a year ago that it got added, so... You know, but it's so nice to have them in Vtol. I remember for, like, the years I had Vtol before just being, like, years. I say years, but it's probably, like, a year and a half. But, like, you know, wanting clouds, but now clouds just make the game look so nice. It is truly such a nice game. And I'm excited for, like, other similar games to eventually come out that are like Vtol. I know of one in development right now, but I don't think that's going to be developed for like ready for many years. Well, by many years, probably like a few years, but yeah, those guys are just chipping away on that, which is, you know, pretty interesting. I'm excited for it. Also, like, a big thing I feel like limits VR, like, gaming almost in a way, is just, like, resolution of headset. I'm going on such long rants right now, but headset resolution, and I know I've said this before, but, like, just headsets, like, need to be higher resolution before, like, they're gonna be used more. Cosmic aviation games look 3 times better? Oh, yeah. I mean, and the clouds in Vtol aren't, like, the best. Like, Microsoft Flight Sim 2024 probably has some of my favorite clouds. But, like, the reality is Baja wants his game to be, like, easily playable, which is fair. And also, like, VR headsets are also just... I don't know. VR headsets, like, if they just had better resolution, it would just be so much better. Let's go a little that way to fly right over it. It it would be much better if their resolution was better. I might even have to go 125 at this point. Just like, it would make everything look better if they were just more realistic. Because like, when I first put on a VR headset, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cool. This is all like, looks real and everything. And then like, you see like, I see like a little like flickering up here, and it like shifting around, and then like this, because like, when you're watching the, thankfully the game can run on old GTS 1650. Yeah, and that's what Baja wants. But like, well, not like, but like, if the headset looked like the footage I see on my screen, and my screen's still flickering around a bit too, but if it was like more smooth, if you have a headset that can do like 8K or something nuts like that, that would just, if you had a headset that could do 8K and was like easy, like purchasable by your everyday person, and it like was decent, it would just be so incredibly like revolutionary to just the way VR like gaming works. Alright, cool. Let's drop these bombs and then just end the game. Is that it? Oh, no, it wasn't it. See, and now there's like little impact time things, which is super fun. I think we're too high for them, but I don't want to be wrong. There we go. I don't think I've ever seen AAA shoot down a one of the things. That thing is, that one's there. That is why we bring extras. Make sure we have positive G's so we don't run into our own bomb, because that would be really rough. I keep getting client PC error. That's weird. I've never gotten that error, I don't think. So, I mean, I'm not like the techiest, let me put it this way. I'm not like the techiest guy. Like, if your computer runs over 8 bits, do not ask me questions about it. If it runs anything under 8 bits, I can figure it out, but yeah, I like the impact things. That makes it so much better.
Good work.
There we go.
Targets have been destroyed. All units return to base.
And that is the game. 22 minutes. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Yeah. Oh! Yo! This is cool. This is very cool, actually, that it does this. And there's the replay, so you can save the replay, control brief. Oh, I can control the replay. Ha ha ha. Oh, I can move it around too. Nice. It's touchscreen. So, I can also zoom. I wish like you could hold this and then joystick into zoom. That would be very cool. Auto height scale. Sure, why not? Radar logs, yes, no. Jammers, yes, no. Oh, this thing's so cool. Oh, you can see me take off. Yo! Look at that. That's so cool. You can see me lock onto things. Let's make this go a little faster. This is so cool. Oh, and I can follow myself? Oh no, I can only follow enemies. No, I can follow myself. Oh, that is so cool. So incredibly cool. So there's that missile that came after me. Here's me shooting at them both, which that's so weird that it, like, pops up and comes back down. Oh, you can just see my barrage of missiles. Oh, look at the jamming. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, that guy was right behind me. And then that guy left, and Cobra shot him. Couldn't get a lock on that guy. Shot that guy. Oh, that missile missed. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that was such a nice way to drop the missile. This is so cool. This is a great feature. Alright, then I flew... Yeah, then I flew towards the AWACS. Yeah, and then the missile hit me and there's nothing I can do. Oh well. Super cool. I should be alive again. Oh, there I am. It's weird that you have to reselect once you die, though. I feel like that should be changed. Yeah, and then we flew for a good little while. Cobra spectate. Oh, can you spectate the replay? I don't think you can. Okay, that guy's RTBing, and then I'm just flying along. That's super cool. How close can I get? Whoa. I can get really close if I want. Okay, then we just drop down. And there go all the bombs. Wow, this does look super cool. Right. Can we not talk in this? Why is there no mic? Oh, that needs to get fixed too. Let's see what else there is. Oh! Hello. Can you guys hear me?
Sure. Yeah, I got you.
That's so cool that it's now on the hand, your audio. I quite like that.
Yeah, you can see all your fucking around with shit.
Yeah. That's great. Is that also when you load into the game or just after the game? Because I don't remember seeing this when I loaded in.
It's always like that now.
I don't know. Big improvement. Big improvement.
I love this after action shit too.
Oh, this is the best. If only there was like...
This is gonna tell me how bad I am.
If you save the replay, does it like...
Finally.
If you save the replay, can you just watch it
I
on
click
like...
the button, I'll see what happens.
Okay. Because like, it would be super cool if
Right,
you could...
just on your computer afterwards?
Yeah, and then like, you had like the TAC view and thing. Especially for videos, that would be super cool if you had
Whoever
like
zoomed
a
around on
replay.
that, could I trouble you to look at YouTube, man? I wanna check out what it looked like.
Yeah, no, this is super cool.
I wanna see what happened to my first missile after the AWAC. Busted out, rode through a valley. Just eating dirt. Harming a couple map 4s, there we go. 120. Can you go back to when I launched that 120? If it ran out of range or if it got dusted?
No, probably it hit, but the AWACS needs 2 aim
Just too
120s.
soft.
Yeah,
too soft.
Yeah, the AWACS takes 2, so I saw you shot one and I just blitzed towards the AWACS. Because I had nothing else to do.
After I shot the one, I was like, should I throw a second? But I didn't know if we were gonna see 5 things pop up. And I was like, fuck.
Man, this is so cool. This thing. This is an amazing feature. If only Baja could make a way where you could animate something like this. Yeah, this is really cool. Alright, if you guys want to save the replay, you can do that. I'm gonna try and close the lobby here. Let's go do something else. Let me know when you're ready. Alright, sweet.
Oh, wait, they moved the mic to your hand.
Y'all have a good day.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's over here now.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
it's kind of nice.
This looks so much more cool. Vtol just keeps getting better. Like, it just does. I don't know. What do we do now, though? Is the real question. I see Chase hasn't updated this, but whatever. Old version. Join this game? Can you join it? No. I wonder if, like, that would be pretty cool if you could make things. Actually, no. I guess you could make things version compatible. And that would be really hard unless you like change nothing, but because you change like the way the game handles. Yeah. We can do some Norway Fjords co-op. Why not? I know it's cool that it's on the hand now. Yeah. Maybe 2013. The 2013 Moscow Sam Busters. I wanted to try that. We can do that after the co-op if you're still on, or if this lobby just is a bust. We can do that. I feel like it would be. I don't know. Like, I like the things being on the hand, but I just don't know how I feel about it. Maybe it'll grow on me in terms of placement, but I'm just not sure. Like, I don't know. I think the hand's a good spot for it, though. The left hand, definitely a good spot for it, because then you can just toggle it whenever you need, which is definitely good. I do like. I feel like, well, like, I want to preach the feature of, like, anti-stream snipe, but that's, like, there's really no reason to do that, because the game's so small, and also, like, I like playing with other people, so, I don't really see an issue with that, but, like, I guess, like, if the game gets bigger, it might be something good to have, but whatever. Alrighty. Oh, whoa. What is going on here? Oh, it is on the hand. Yeah. Whoop. What's going on in here? I like how the map looks like this now. It's so much more cool.
What do you think is going on in here, bruh?
I think there's some Norway Fjords co-op going on in here.
I think so too.
He also fixed, like, the screens look so much more cool now, too. They're not the big chonky things, they're like the little thing. Well, that one I don't know how I feel about how that one looks, but, like, these ones look so cool now, which is great. Phase 1, Phase 2, and there's, like, a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay. Are there any air-to-air, or is it all just air-to-ground?
There's a fair bit of air-to-air. There's enough to worry about.
Okay. Then this works for me. Alright, cool. Cool. Alrighty. In terms of, like, watch hours, though, the stream's not doing the best, but, I guess it's whatever when you, like, stream once every, like, month. This was my April stream. We had a March stream. We didn't have a February stream. We had a January stream. But, yeah. I like the new briefing rooms. They look so much better. You know what would be great, though? A graphical update to Vtol Vr would be amazing, but I think Baja said before he won't do anything that, like, jeopardizes people's, like, smoothness of the performance is the word I'm looking for. But yeah. There we go. Put that down. All right. Let's do a little 40 degrees and just go for it. Let that go, get up all the way there, and then release. Nice. Cool. All over the deck today, but whatever. Europe, and let's transition to regular flight. Nice. Oh, that was so cool looking at these launches. Vtol just, honestly, every, like, patch, Vtol just gets so much better. Like, last time, I think it was... What was the last patch? I don't know what it added. But the patch that added, the, like, radar screens, like, the different stations, like, you could be in the tower and stuff, was super cool. And then also, yeah, and then now this, it's just... The game keeps just getting better. I don't know, I feel like Vtol in a couple of years' time will just look... Like, it already looks very different to the first, like, versions, but it just gets better. Complete all assigned objectives, alright. Let's see where some stuff is. Cool. Nothing there. Destroy bunkers. That's quite a ways. Yeah, whatever. We could probably go for one of the airports though. I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling that one. Why not? Yeah, that shouldn't be too terrible unless we start getting destroyed by SAMs, but hopefully that won't happen because we're in the F-45 and we are stealthy. Stealthy we are. Alright, cool.
Going for objective Alpha, Echo Sierra.
That's a DS site. That's DS. So many DS SAMs pinging me right now, but whatever. That is fine. That is fine. I might actually... Do I make like a what's new in the patch update video? I feel like that's probably... That might be a nice thing to do. I don't know if it's necessary though. Is this... Airport got bad dudes on it? Or is it just chilling? Well, it looks to be chilling. I think I'm gonna need to take out this SAM before I do anything, so let's just get ready to do that. If I put down my visor, yes I have. There we go. Wait for the shot. Where am I diving for the shot? There. Good. Okay, it's covered by hills, so any just losing altitude against it also will defeat it, because there's like a little hill ahead of it, which is good. There's another one over there. Let's pull this way a bit, because then there's this mountain. I could definitely shoot this from here. This thing's only 10 miles away. Yeah, there is a little hill. Ooh, I don't know how I feel about how to defend the next shot. Probably that way I want to start making my way. So, it's alright, we'll get in range. Rifle. And then, here we go. We'll start going this way. What the heck are you? You a manpad? Nope. You're just... Oh, no, you are a man-pad. Something hit us there. Might have been his man pad, who knows? I can't tell if that's data link or I can see this. Is there something on the road? There it is. Rifle. Cool. Nice. Infinite Gamer! Hello, welcome to the stream. What server are you on? I want to hop in with you. We are on the Norway Fjords Dynamic Co-op mission. I can't remember who it's hosted by. You can always rewind the VOD though if you want the if you want to check the lobby code. Yeah. Cool. Let's go this way. Why did I just, like, remember... I oddly just remembered the smell of jet fuel. That's such a weird thing that just happened. Fighters. Fun. Oh, there's some in front of me, too. Who are you? Oh, you are you. Box 3. That's gonna kill him really fast. Oh, they might be taking off here, actually. Got him. There's one right there. It's fine. Can keep the burn. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of things here. Oh my goodness. That's really rough. Oh, I'm not pulling out of that. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. When I go in an EF24, my user's Alexander. Alrighty. That's very unfortunate that I couldn't take that out, but now we know what the air bases are like. So, I think the only EF24 is, being used right now, though, unfortunately. Alright, back in we go. That was a skill issue death, but whatever. Wings down, let's get going. Bam, bam. Vominos.
Alpha 1 Fox 2 times 2.
Nice, and then gear. And we can just burn all the way there. I don't see why not. Our objective is still set, so it should be fine. Cool.
Fox 3.
Cool. Alright, let's continue going. See what happens.
Fox 3.
Sweet. Yeah.
Splash.
Alrighty, cool. Yeah, I don't know what else there's to say. After this, I mean, like, realistically, I want to edit the video, this weekend, but, like, that video is gonna take a long time, because I've kind of changed my, like, rationale with videos. Not that I've ever had, like, really consistent uploads, but I don't want them to be, like, mass-produced. I quite like higher quality production. Not that they were ever, like, low-quality production or, like, mass-produced, but still. And also, what else is there? What else was I trying to say? Like, the only series I want to do, or video, that will take a while, like, I have a few videos I want to do right now, but the reality is just, like, I don't have much time to do them. And I want to edit the video I do have recorded before I go out and, like, record another video. But I have this Airport CEO video, and, like, I want to play Airport CEO sometimes, but I'm like, no, I shouldn't do this unless I record a video on this, and then thing, but, whatever. Box 3 on the guy to the west. Who is shooting at me? I am pretty high up, I will give him that. This is gonna slam into him and it's not even gonna pimple. He won't even know it exists because I have it on E-toss. It's gonna, yeah, there we go. Yeah, splash.
Shoot. Box 3.
Box 3, westernmost guy. We'll just pull it casually. Wait and wait and wait, and then bam. Whoosh, and we're good. Oh, he might get away from my missile. Ooh, defeated my missile, Fox 3. I thought I was gonna die there, Splash. I thought I was gonna die there. I didn't pull that hard. So I thought for sure I was dead there, but whatever. I will take that. Playmaking 7, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Cool,
Another bandit 27 to bullseye.
if only I had very long-range bombs. Well, they have shot, so let's dive. Let's get that blood go into our head, that way we make great decisions. There we go, problem solved. And then turn just slightly, or else it'll keep tracking towards where we should be. And yeah. Cool. We are pretty close now, so let's pop up some height and then go from there and see what happens. Alrighty, sorry about that. I think I hit the mute button there for a second. Alright, I don't know if I'm pulling out of this. Alright, I'm pulling out of this. We're just fine. It didn't give me the predicted time to impact, though, which is weird, but whatever.
It looks like it's gonna hit, so...
I got rifles out on one airfield. There's still one. That hit will save me, and we'll come back around and grab it. Rifle. That, yes, perfect timing. Right under us. Perfect. This airbase has what looks to be 3 targets left that I will destroy with rifles. And that will be the first airbase of this campaign. What just slammed into me there? Oh, that thing was almost gonna grab me. That thing's really trying to get me. Alright, well, now we have an airbase. Sweet, we can rearm and refuel there. I'm not sure what this stuff is, but there's an early warning site there is what's there. We can go remove that. I don't have any rifles though, so that's a bit fun. I got nothing. I got one thing on the... Something hit me, and I don't know what it was, but whatever it was a bit annoying, but okay. Let's get rid of the externals. Try and increase our stealth just a bit. You're gonna have to go for a little while, aren't you?
Shoot.
There we go.
Shoot.
It looks like they're locked on to something else. 1,
Missile launch.
2, 3, 4, just to be safe, and that should get them. Ripple Pickle 4 on early morning. That they'll engage a few of them, but they should be far enough apart not to blow them all up. Ideally, yeah, there goes one. Yeah, that's gonna get it. There we go. Shine. Nice. I feel like Baja changed something with the RWR, or the TGP, because I'm not seeing everything now. Farm, hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah. My Vtol keeps crashing when I enter the server. That's weird. Happened 3 times. Must be the new update. It very well might be. Alright. We are a little low. Ooh, little light spike there. We're a little low, so we're gonna go land and rearm, because why not? Yeah, little combat approach here of stay really high and then just all of a sudden drop down very quickly. We're very high though. I want to keep altitude because altitude, if a missile gets shot at me, I can just roll over and drop. With full afterburner, gain up some speed. So yeah. Gonna do one of those combat landings though that you see on like YouTube and stuff. So, alrighty, awesome sauce. Cool. Yeah, Vtol's such a great game. It's moments like these where I'm like, wow, Vtol's so nice. Like, I can't see the flickering, right? Like, there's no real flickering right now, which is, like, super nice. Probably because I'm not hosting the game. And you look around and you're like, wow, everything's so 3D and so real. So cool. Nice. Cool. Nice. Viagra. Like the Pfizer drug?
So dumb, dude.
Yeah. Coming in really steep here. Casual 15-degree descent. Coming in very fast. Let's get the speed brakes out here. The parking brake on. Because we are incredibly fast right now. So. Okay, pretty smooth landing, and also pretty good considering we're going like incredibly fast, but whatever. That calms ground request.
Can do, but you're not near a rearming station.
Yeah, we got a couple holes in our wings, but whatever. We'll just go to that one, I think. Is the plan. Rearm there. Pop back up and get on going. Farm, if you're still here, have you tried the new patch that came out yesterday with the replay feature? It's so great. If you can like download files, that would be so nice. Maybe today actually I'll just make a what's new video and just post it. Just a like really quick video on all the new stuff. That would be quite cool. Nice. I mean, yeah.
Ready to rearm and refuel.
Cool.
No, sir, we're not approaching. Your engines are still on.
Do I have a budget?
No can do.
I have no budget
Engines
whatsoever.
first.
Let's repair, put up
Copy.
some
Engines set
shaft.
up.
throw in some new fuel, and then I think we just same loadout again. I quite liked the loadout we had going. Yeah, that looks to me, that looks good. Let's get going.
Everything seems to be in
Cool.
order. Good luck out there.
If you can, yeah, if you can replay, like, I'm not sure, I have to, if I do the, what's new stuff, I'd have to, like, replay, basically, I'd have to, like, see if you can, if you download the file, like, how you do it, though. Is the GBU 53 new? The thing I'm using? No, that's... Am I using the GBU 53? Is that... No, the GBU 53's been around for a long, long time. It's just... Yeah, the GBU 53 has been around for quite a long time now. I think it was actually one of the... Like, when I showed up, it was there. It's just like no one uses it really. Or a lot of maps like limit it because it is an optically guided fire and forget bomb, which is pretty powerful. So it's sometimes it's like banned, and then other times like because it's like banned often, and there are other GBUs that are GPS everyone thinks of. It's like it's a pretty underrated bomb. In my opinion, at least, because it's like it's really quite a good I guess we'll head on that way towards the cruisers. It's just a really powerful bomb that I don't think a lot of people are aware of. Ooh, huge leg spike right there. Jeez Louise, that was a big leg spike. Watching the instant replay of the leg spike on the YouTube stream. Yeah. I mean, what more do I have to say? Nice. Cool. There are a few bandits. There are a couple of bandits over the bullseye, or just to the east of it. Cool, we got quite a few of the air bases so far, which is nice. Okay, so I'm learning with air bases, it's best to fly high, shoot at the SAMs, and then drop and come and get everything else. But, I mean, I guess, I don't know, that seems pretty obvious to me, but I guess it wasn't the first time. Alright, we are cruising on over to the next objective, as they say in French, because it's a wizard stream, so we gotta learn some French. I don't know. Oh, that just reminded me of something. It's so weird, because, like, sometimes I'll, like, make, like, a joke in French or something, or, like, I'll butcher French, like, say words in French, like, butcher it, as kind of a joke, but I don't think, but the thing is, I keep forgetting that, like, people around me, not everyone around me, like, speaks French, so not a lot of people know what well, many do, but, like, there are many who don't, and it's just, like, they don't, that's so weird, because, like, it's just, like, I hear French, and I'm like, right, I know what that means, but it's weird to know that other people hear it, and it's just, like, made up. I think I saw, like, a reel or something, which was basically how French sounds to, like, non-French people, and it's, like, someone who basically imitated, like, how French words sounded, but then just kind of, but they were made up, so, like, I'm listening to that, and I'm like, really? Is this how it, like, sounds? But I guess so. I think so, yeah. Peyton, hello, welcome to the stream. If you respond to the 53, no, it is, it has been around for a long, long time. It's just, yeah, it's just not used very often, to be honest. That's where missiles are. Those guys are fighting, I don't need to. Simlish, is that for English? Oh, okay. I guess I should learn that, but yeah. Ooh, they're the bunkers. Okay, I'm about to go rifle on the bunkers here. Or rifle pickle on the bunkers. Pickle 6 on the bunkers. Defend the missile. Oh, they're my bombs. Let's not hit those. Yeah, pull up queues. Yeah, we're good. They're coming in. 20 seconds to impact. Those are looking quite good. Let's let that happen. Yeah, no, it's weird. It's weird when you know a language to think that, like, because, like, really the only difference between knowing and not knowing a language is just words having meaning. Because, like, you can listen to words. Like if someone started speaking, I don't know, like Chinese or something in front of me, or like where I have no clue what they're saying. It's like I still hear the words, I just don't have any meaning attached to them. Which I guess is the true thing about languages, is like, you know, like, it's not that, like, it's just you don't have any meaning attached to it. This is stupid. Oh, I survived this. I survived that. I thought I was dying there. I thought that is life insights with Wizard today about language. But yeah, I mean, I recommend speaking multiple languages. I don't know. I know it's like easier to pick up languages for some people, and obviously I was blessed that I learned like languages as like when I was younger, because it definitely is a lot easier to do it when you're. It is a lot easier to do it when you're younger, but like it's still possible. But yeah, I don't know. I'm learning German at school and have a 500-day Duolingo streak in it, and I want to be fluent in it and maybe live in Germany when I'm older. Oh yeah, nice. I mean, like, I can understand a Croatian, but like I can't speak it, and it's kind of like my language is kind of faded in that sense. So well, I guess they're reassurance bombs now. But yeah, like I wanna learn more languages because I like knowing more languages. I don't know what it is about it. It's just nice, like, being able to learn more things. And like, I don't know. I feel like English is all objectives phase 1 and complete East Air Place. Cool. I feel like, what was I gonna say? Like, if you know 2 languages, I think I don't know. Actually, no, that's a lie. I was gonna say if you know 2 languages, like, you feel like knowing more languages is beneficial than if you just knew English, because like you know. But I don't think that's true, because I think a lot of people like who speak English and want to like know more languages if you just speak English. But English is one of those languages that like if you speak it, you don't actually need to speak like another language, because it's just like it is just everywhere. So whereas like if you speak French as your first language, or like, wow, unless you live in like tiny villages in like France or Quebec, like you will need to probably speak English. Or yeah, and then like other places too, so because it is kind of the international language, and it is like, on the scale of languages learning, well, I didn't really learn English. Just like I didn't really learn French. I was just kind of given them at one point, which is weird to think about, but, like I know people who, because I live in Canada, right? So if you're taking, unless you're in, like, Alberta, which I'm not, but if you're like in most places in Canada, you have to learn a second language, and so in school, so like I know people who didn't speak, like for me, I spoke French, so I just took French as a second language, like slept in the classes, showed up to the test. They're like, conjugate this verb in this way, complete this sentence, and I'm like, right, I got it. Except I had an issue because like my French, it's like in English. If you go up to like a native English speaker and you were like, conjugate the verb to be in the subjunctive past tense, you're like, what the heck is this? But then you like put it in a sentence and then it's like, yeah, put it there. And they're like, oh yeah. And that is how I failed a French test in back in school. English is the most common language with first and second language speakers, so that's why less native speakers aren't bilingual. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I wanna like actually learn Croatian again, because the thing too with the Slavic languages, like Croatian and other Slavic languages, even though Croatian is like, Croatian uses the Latin alphabet, which is nice, but versus Cyrillic, but most Slavic languages are like incredibly similar. Like case in point, I went to Slovenia. I went to Ljubljana, which is the capital. It's that one that's spelled really weirdly, capital of Slovenia, and like we were speaking, or like my family was speaking Croatian to like the people there, and they understood it, and we understood their Slovenian, because like they're very similar languages in terms of like the way they're set up and stuff. Ooh, greaser. So yeah, like if you learn, like I want to learn Croatian, because then if you know Croatian, you can like understand the other Slavic languages, which makes them like, you can understand, well, you can't understand them all, but you can understand most of it. Like sometimes I'll be with my family and I'll just be like, they'll have like, you know, with the news going on, and then there'll be like something in like Russian or Ukrainian or something, and I'll be like, you guys, because like me understanding like Croatian is like sketchy, but I'll be like, do you understand like what they're saying? And they're like, yeah, for the most part. I'm like, okay. So yeah, I wanna like relearn that, and then probably go into like, I don't know, probably like Spanish. Just like, I want to learn like many languages. I want to be that guy on like TikTok who like goes up to people and it's like, start speaking your language, and they start speaking it, and then he's just like, and then he just responds in that language after like they speak a few sentences, and you're like, oh, okay, this guy just knows every language. But yeah. Ljubljana, yeah, it is Infinite Gamer. They have weird grammar cases for nouns, I think. Like, let me put it this way. I'm kind of gifted in terms of learning, like, Croatian and stuff. That, at one point in my life, like, I was fluent in Croatian. So, like, I'm kind of gifted in the sense that, like, I'll pick it up much faster because I've, like, it's distant memory, if that makes sense. Because, like, whenever I go to like, Croatia, and then, like, after I come back, I'm like, right, I understand, more Croatian than I did, like, before going there, because it just gets a lot better. But yeah, okay, let's enough talk. objectives time. Yeah, I quite like that one. Let's do that. Cool. Yeah, I don't know about the grammar though, but I don't really think I need to, like, let me put it this way. Like, with like French and stuff, it's great that I'm like fluent. I can read, write, speak, and listen for the most part. Small caveat of some people are hard to understand, but I guess it's the same thing for English. But like, I want to just be able to mostly, like, I don't see writing as that important, to be honest. Like, it's mostly like your first priority should probably be like speaking and listening, and then like reading and writing, because once you can listen to people, you can figure out how to speak and stuff, I feel. I don't know. It takes 1,100 hours according to Google, 550 for French, 800 for German. Writing is easy if you can speak. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, and also, a big thing is, like, I want to, and now, I am blessed with the fact that I am an EU, like, citizen, but a lot of it, I feel like, is the way, like, languages are taught in, like, with Duolingo and stuff isn't really that good, because, like, you're probably gonna be best learning a language if you're, like, surrounded by that language just non-stop. Whereas, like, I think it's good, but it doesn't really address, like, speaking, because people pick up a language when they're older, like, you don't have the native accent, whereas if you're younger, you'll get, like, a native accent, unless you try really hard. Like, anything can be learned, but I feel like if I want to learn a language, I'll just, like, I don't know, I'd ideally go there to try and learn it, and that would just, and then listen before you speak, I feel, because, I don't know. Hello there.
Airspace is sanitized.
Sweet. We can shoot it at that GPS waypoint now. Yeah. I do reading, speaking, listening, writing. Yeah. I went to Austria last summer, and that helped a lot. Yeah, I mean, if you're constantly surrounded by a language, it gets better. Like, I went to, this is in a really, I don't even know if this example applies, but I went to the Netherlands one year, and I was, like, trying to speedrun learning Dutch, because I thought I could. And, like, let me put it this way, the Germanic languages are, like, really similar to English, because English is a Germanic language, right? In terms of language families, like, once you learn one of the language families, it's easier to learn the rest. So, like, if you know a Slavic language, it's easier to learn others. If you know, like, a Romance language, like French, Italian, Spanish, and I think Portuguese. Screw you, manpad! Are also just as easy. Or easier because you know them. But yeah, I was trying to, like, speedrun, I was trying to speedrun learning, Dutch. And so I was just, like, everywhere we went, I would just, like, start just reading through, like, the Dutch signs, anything, and, like, try and figure out words. Because, like, even if you can memorize, this missile is bad news. Great, this is great fun. I'm in such an awful spot for this. Oh! Oh, that one got me. That's unfortunate. Yeah. German noun cases are more like Latin, but I do them in school as well, and it's fine. German is so weird. Yeah, like, many languages are weird. I remember distinctly... Okay, so I lied when I said I was gifted English. I did learn English. Well, kind of. It's complicated, but I learned how to write in English because I knew how to speak and listen in English. Reading you learn, but once you like learn, like, but that was that the first language I learned how to read in? No, I could read in French before, but like. I remember, actually no, I learned how to read in French and English probably around the same time, because like I think at one point I would like read them interchangeably, like I couldn't distinguish between the two when I was reading. Anyways, doesn't matter, but like I remember learning to write English and just being like, why is the word can't, so you know your contractions, right? I think they're called contractions. Where you have like do not and you make it don't, and then you have could not and you make it couldn't, and stuff like that, because like we're cool like that, right? I remember learning this and like learning that like don't is do not, and like that's quote unquote formal, and then I remember being like, all right, so in formal like writing you wanna, I was pretty young at this. Actually, no, I was actually pretty old at this point. But I was like, they were like, so they were telling me, and they were like, yeah, so could not is can't becomes you want to do it out when it's formal. So I remember like I was writing like a practice essay, because you know the best way to learn is through doing it, so you can memorize how things are spelled and stuff. But I remember I like wrote cannot, so because I want to say whatever, so cannot, and I like put the space in there, and I'm like, yep, just like all the others. And then they were like, no, it's actually one word, and I was like, my mind was blown. That is a fun little memory. Yeah, that is like, I mean, a lot of languages have exceptions though. English is, I don't know, I can't tell you if English follows its rules, but because it's like native to me, but I don't know. French, I know, has a lot of exceptions, and the only reason I really know French has exceptions is because I like went to the French classes, because you have to do a second language, and I just chose French because I was like, I'm fluent in French, this is easy, I will get high grade and sleep, and it will be great. And hold on, English is one of the most irregular languages in the world because of the amount of base languages. Yeah, that's true. It's such a like melange of like other languages. There's like French thrown in, there's German thrown in, there's like so many languages. It's kind of a melting pot of languages, honestly. But where was I in my story again? What was I talking about again? I can't remember what I was talking about. Oh, right. Because, like, French is irregular. Because, like, I don't know. I went to the classes and they're like, right, so here are your regular verbs. And I'm like, I've never seen this as a regular. I think the acronym is Dr. and Mrs. Vandertramp, which is, like, 17 verbs. Like, there are more verbs, but, like, 17 verbs where they're, like, so there's the past tense in French, the passé composé. I don't know if you... whatever, but it's basically like each verb has an auxiliary verb, so you have to have two verbs and you have to put them together, and every verb, this is how they teach it, every verb conjugates with avoir, which is to have, except the 17 which conjugates with to be. I don't know why, but there are more than 17, but it's just like if you're like trying to take this as a second language, you have to memorize them. And I was like, oh, thank goodness I'm like actually fluent enough in this language that I can just kind of like the verb and just be like, right, I know that this, and just be like, right, I know that this verb, it just sounds like it should be this verb that it conjugates with, and it's right, but, you know, whatever. There's French, Latin, German, Arabic, Greek, native, English, Welsh, which I did in school. That's a lot of languages, my guy. A lot of languages. Frick. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We'll let those bad boys land. Get rid of some Sams. We're also getting GPS jammed, too. No, I do want to learn more languages, but, like, the reality is, oh my goodness, lag. Vtol, please, thank you. I'm watching that massive lag spike back. Oh, ouch. Like, I want to learn more languages, but I can barely get a YouTube video edited and stuff. Did those get intercepted? Those might have gotten intercepted. Actually, maybe not. No, it looks like I got one of them. I'm so dead. And there is literally nothing I can do about this. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Womp womp. I'm surprised Arabic is a base, but algebra exists. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I do, like, mostly the languages I want to learn are, like, languages I have, like, a root in, almost. I mean, English is technically a Germanic language, but it's not really a Germanic language. But I do want to learn, German. Yeah, but it's, like, mainly European languages I want to learn. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because, like, I already know... Okay, that guy has really epic, but whatever. But, like, you know, the Romance languages, like Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, I think is also one. And, like, those languages kind of cover quite a bit of Europe and then also South and Central America, which is nice. But then, like, I want to learn, like, I don't know. I mean, the next best languages to learn, in reality, if I then previously know, like, relearn Croatian or whatever, are probably, like, Arabic and, like, Chinese or something. But I'd probably go for German because I think it's cool, and then you also get, like, and then also, like, other Germanic languages are easy. I don't think I'm learning Scandinavian languages though. They're just too complicated for my simple little game. Most of the basic words are Germanic. Yeah, premium English is Romance. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because, like, sometimes I don't know, I had this really funny joke back in the day where I had this English teacher who was like, I don't know, just gave off sophisticated vibes or whatever. So whenever I was writing an essay for that class or whatever, I'd, like, just throw in a just blatant French word in the middle of a sentence and be like, it is sophisticated now because it is a Romance word. Like, I just throw up, like, Johnny walked down to his edifice and walked in. He was very amiable to the guards or whatever and stuff like that. Which I don't know. Finnish is a completely different from Proto-Uralic, not Proto-Indo-European. Yeah, that's, I don't know. That's interesting. Like, I love Scandinavia. It's a very nice place, but you know, their languages are hard, man. But oh no, I remember. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a loop in the story here and in the commentary, but the reason why when I went to Netherlands, I tried to speedrun Dutch was because I just watched Oppenheimer, and I was like, alright, if Oppenheimer can do this in 3 months, I can do it in 5 days. Spoiler alert, could not do it. German is both very easy and hard to learn if you know English real. When I was 5, I had my birthday there. Oh, nice. I don't know. I speak French though. I like speaking French. It's a good second language to have. Say all the French teachers I ever have spoken to, which I think was more of a pitch of their like course than it was of like actual facts. But well, I guess I live in Canada, so it's very useful to have, especially because I'll be Prime Minister in like 30 years, or maybe like 20 years, or maybe 10 years, depending on the way stuff goes. But yeah, that's pretty useful. But I mean, any language can be learned if you try hard enough. Case in point being Canadian politics. The Liberal candidate in this election is a guy named Mark Carney, and I watched his first. I watched the Liberal leadership debate because I was curious in French to see like how all their French was. So I was like, okay, right, I'm listening to them speak French, and so there's our deputy prime minister, someone named Christina Freeland, who I've already heard speak French. In fact, I met her and spoke French to her. I can't remember where, but she like obviously learned French and like tried pretty hard to learn French. So I knew her like level of French was like decent, but like wasn't like a native accent. And then like Carney starts speaking, and I'm like, oh no, his accent is like atrocious and stuff. And I was like, well, that sucks. And then recently we had the I don't know if you're following Canadian politics, but this is now an explanation of Canadian politics. There was the leaders French debate because Carney won the Liberal race, which is like the Republicans and GOP, how they have like they nominate someone and run a race and stuff, and that's kind of what the Liberals did. And then he called an election because he needs the mandate of the people, yada yada yada, Canadian politics, whatever. So he calls the election, and now there's the leadership debate between everyone. And at the beginning, the Bloc Québécois guy, which is basically like a party just for Quebec, this guy's like speaking really quickly, and I'm like, right, he's trying to throw the non-French speakers, throw them off. This guy's gonna get a bomb dropped on his head. That's gonna be really rough for him. Anyways, so he's speaking really fast, and I'm like, right, they're trying to throw each other. He's trying to throw off the people who can't speak French, aka probably Carney. And so I'm listening to this, and then nice. And then I'm listening to this, and I'm like, okay, this is going. And then Carney goes to open his mouth, and I'm like, oh no, here we go. And he like, and his accent and just the French was so much better. Like it was crazy how well he got at French, and I was super surprised. But I guess like they probably had people tutoring this guy like 24/7 to like get his level up for this debate. But yeah, no, you can learn languages quick, because that was only probably 3 weeks, and he was like obviously you could tell he's not perfect, but like his French was so much better, and he was starting to like phrase things more in a native way, and I was like, wow, okay, this is a big change, you know. How did we get from Vtol Vr to linguistics? Because I just talk about anything. I wish the F-26 has data link. Yeah, that would be... I think that'd be too powerful, though. Nice.
Over T. Over T.
RTB time. Anyways, oh, you can just land at an airbase. Okay. What was the last one we got? Oh, right there. Okay, yeah. No linguistics, no Vtol Vr, exactly. You have to fly 100 nautical miles RTB. No, you can land at the air bases, apparently, allegedly. So, that works for me. I don't know. I just kind of limbo into any conversation. I mean, my ATC streams were like notorious for just random stories and conversations. Maybe I should do like the maybe I should do like Technoblade had a Vtol or not Vtol. Technoblade didn't play Vtol. Could you imagine? That would be something. Anyways, did like the Skywars videos where you just like tell stories while playing Skywars. Maybe I should do that with like just me telling stories about my life during while just playing in chases. Just like I'll be playing in chases, telling stories, and then just like all of a sudden I'll just be in an engagement, kill the guy, and then go back to telling stories. Who knows? I'm in the UK, so I can't watch them rip. Watch what? What can't you watch in the UK? We should make Vtol VR. We should make the Vtol VR experience. Should make the Vtol VR experience. What? Oh, the ATC. Oh, because they're like really late in the evening. Right. I haven't done one in a while though. I haven't controlled in a little while. I don't even think I'm on the roster. I think I have to like call someone for before I can get let back on, but whatever. If you shoot me right now. I appreciate the effort. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done one in a while, but it's just a lot of lore. I think, who was this? Exactly. I think Sunset Ops had like a document at one point which was just like wizard lore, and it was just like the lore I said in that stream. But yeah, whatever. Techno's videos on Skyblocks. Oh yeah, is it Vatsim? It was Vatsim. Yeah, it was Vatsim. If he despawned before I get to like pull up beside him, that's gonna be very sad. Oh, he did. Well, it is time for next mission, I think. I also should have brought water beside me because I'm just kind of non-stop talking. Though I would like to see the replay, but I guess that's not happening. Look at this stuff. This new update's so cool. Just did the new member course. Oh, nice. If you're new to VATSIM, what I highly recommend doing is, one, unless you want to fly in the States, don't, like, okay. Like, I recommend, oh, this is how you replay. Ah. Oh, I see. So let's do that. Let's go. Follow me. Let's zoom in a little bit. There I am, taking off. Oh, that's super cool. So this is how you save it. I wish there was like a desktop application for this, but whatever. Or you could like invite a friend to watch this. That'd be pretty cool. Anyways. So Wizard, about the hide and seek. Oh, there goes my hand. Oh, I don't have my person in the... Oh, whatever. About the hide and seek, I'm working on it. I mean, I have the editor open a few times this week. It's just been a lot of work, though, so I've been trying to edit where I can, but there's a lot of work that needs to still be done on that video. Anyways, yeah. I can't believe that guy just dodged my missile. He didn't dodge that one though. Yeah, I'm working on it, but what was I trying to say? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, right, new member on VATSIM. Like, watch tutorials. Make sure you know how to fly your plane is the biggest thing. Like, make sure you know how to use autopilot and stuff, because the worst is someone who doesn't know how to fly their plane. Like, you can not know how to like do some stuff, but like flying your plane you need to know how to do. And then like comms are a pretty good thing to learn next. Like just radio comms will make you like a lot better. Just listening to like real radio, and like even tutorials are good, but just make sure you're not watching like all American tutorials, because America does air traffic control in like a really weird they do it in a like really different way to most of the world, especially if you're in Europe too, because like Canada's phraseology is different from American. So America, they'll say like as filed, expect this altitude, or on departure climb this altitude, expect this altitude 10 minutes after departure frequency. Canada, we just say flight planned route and then just move on with our life, because we're like, you can figure out the rest, it's on the charts. Unless it isn't, then we'll tell you. But like a lot of people, and I don't blame a lot of people when they fly to Canada, or they're flying in Canada on VATSIM, for being like, for using American stuff, because we are very similar in terms of that stuff, but like there are little things that are like Canada specific that are, and if you're flying in Europe, you'll hear a lot of pilots use American phraseology when like you probably shouldn't. But I don't know, Canadian phraseology is something, I don't know, it gives me a sense of like nationalism whenever I'm like on VATSIM and someone gives me a clearance in America and they're like as filed, and I say flight planned route, and I'm like, yep, I am cool like that. Okay, this is me rearming again. That's me getting shot. I want to see where this missile I shoot goes. So I get shot twice. I lob one there. I go, oh, I did pull that. And I just shot one there. Oh, it missed. And then I ate it there. Okay. Cool. Let's go back to game. Cool. I think they just updated the fix that caused my Vtol to crash. Oh, nice. I'm gonna go now. Wizard, see you next time. Bro, I just checked the replay. And one death there was no missiles, no gun. I just died midair. I don't know, I was taking damage midair and I couldn't tell you what that was. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to update Vtol actually. That is fun. Alright, in that case, I'm going to go to this screen and I'm going to update Vtol. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, everything is so laggy this. Oh. It's so laggy when OBS isn't capturing the main thing, because all of my power is going into rendering OBS right now, which is, I think, I'm really sorry if this is like incredibly buggy right now. Oh shoot. Oh no. The stream is dying. This is very bad. Okay. Please work. Huh? What is going? Oh no, we're back. We're back. Okay. I think we're back. All right. It's like, it's really bad when what's it called? Am I on 12.1? How do I check my version? Properties, updates. Last installed was today. Literally 1 minute ago, so. Allegedly, we are on the latest update now, I think. Yes. Alright, cool. Let's boot this back up and not crash the stream, hopefully. If the stream crashes, that's gonna be really rough. I am very thirsty right now, too. I don't know. I am pretty thirsty. I'm very thirsty. Honestly, while this boots up, I might just go grab some water. Oh, look at that. Discord's telling me maybe you should play with Farm right now. I don't know, Discord. I don't know. Alright, well, while this happens, I'm going to go get a glass of water because I'm very thirsty. Alright, I now have water. So, I'm now hydrated, and hydration is key to high-level gaming in Vtol Vr. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, I want to do more streams, but like, Vtol's like really the only game that when I stream it, I'll get more than like 3 viewers for the most part. Because other games just, I don't know, they just lose interest. As much as I would like to stream other games, but who knows. I think I'm still too small to really, like, stream other games in many senses. But yeah, just the way it goes. Just the way it goes. Alright, cool, let's get back into this on the new update. And my headset is completely black. Oh. Vtol didn't launch right. That's really annoying. Oh, no. No, Vtol didn't launch right. My headset sees only black right now. And Vtol is now not closing. Yay! Yay! So much fun. I love it when this doesn't work. Anyways. I might just use, yeah, I'm gonna just use Task Manager and just force quit Vtol right now. Nope, let's not force quit Spotify. Let's end Vtol Vr. Okay, there we go. Vtol has been closed now. I don't see Steam VR. That's really rough. Oh no, Steam VR has had an unexpected problem. Okay, so now I need to restart Steam VR. This is going very well. Alright, there we go. There we go, it's working again. Problems are being solved. It's also so warm now in the place where I stream, because the computer kicks off a lot of heat, and like I have to keep doors closed for like sound quality, so it gets like really warm in this room. I should get a thermometer, or I should just get a cooling system. Maybe I should just get like a block of like metal or something that just keeps it cool in here. All right, Vtol Vr. Let's launch. Oh, yo, Baja fixed the Baja changed the logo of Vtol Vr. Like, now it's the same. It's a different logo, and it has clouds now. I don't know. That looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. It does look. Yeah. Oh, there we go. It's working again. Let's go back into Vtol after the latest patch. Cool. Vtol VR. And did it work? It worked. Nice. Wait. Where'd the music? Oh, the music. Wait, did the music just pause? What? The music just paused. Okay. Alright, I'm not going crazy. Oh, wow. My stream is so delayed now, too. I should really refresh this page. Okay. 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 Alright, now it's all good. Alright, we are set up now. On the brand new version. And now everything is on an old version. That is fun. Where's Farm at? Farm's in game, but where is Farm? That's the question. Do I want to do this? Yeah, I might as well do this. Why not? Why not? Alright, cool. We have updated to the new version, which is great. Anyways. Oh, it's literally just a 1v1 happening here. I don't know if I want to interrupt that. Alright, cool. I wonder what Baja fixed with this. Who knows? Who knows what Baja fixed? Baja is a guy. I like how you can see recent players too and like block people. So I can just be like, yeah, I didn't like this guy, and then just block him. I know. I feel it would be also pretty cool if you could friend people in Vtol. Actually, that is a downfall system now that I'm seeing it, or else everyone would find Operator Drewski and go. And yeah, that would be rough. And blocked players, yeah. Is a new autosave. Oh. Right controller battery low. What? Is it? It's not. Okay, that's just a lie. That is just a lie. There's so many things that are just... Ugh, whatever. We start a new game. Let's do... You know what I haven't done? I haven't actually done all of 1 Minute to Midnight. Maybe that could be a Farum and I thing. I've done this one. Actually, I don't want to do these. These are really, like, this one's fun, but then this one's a pain in the butt. This one's a pain in the butt. Or maybe it's this one. This one is such a pain. And so is this one. Whatever. Let's just do the Naval Strike EW, because I quite like that. Let's use the brand new briefing room, because it's awesome. Farm is here. Oh my gosh, Boundless Dynamics was here! Oh my goodness, my favorite developer. I love my favorite developer. Baja, you're the best. I love you so much. Can we get the Vtol bobbleheads back? Can I get one? I will take my money. I will get one. Don't. ICBM silos are broken in the new patch. I'm fixing it now. Sweet. Okay. I guess, well, you cannot go against what Baja says. Baja is our Lord and Savior, so what will we do? Wow, I love rolling things out. I mean, I don't like code games. I just like I mean, working on the drone, and like whenever you do software and you update something, you're like, I will update this, and then you update it and 3 things break, and you're like, okay, great. Great, this is perfect. Take my money. No, you the best. Aw, Baja. This is I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and put it on my wall, by the way. Just for reference. That will be like going up on a frame. Actually, that might be the image in the background when I have to do when I film an in-person shot for the upcoming video. There will be that in a framed photo in the background, I think. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm going in the F-45. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's get the arms. Although, I love the new briefing room. This is really good. I wonder, is there, like, a way to run this in... There probably isn't a way to run this as, like, its own standalone thing. Like, the replays. I don't think there's no way. I don't think. Right? I might just be completely wrong. But, I don't know. It's pretty cool. If I could get this in 2D, though, if someone would make a mod or something that could read the file and do it in, like, a 2D window view so I could, like, record stuff for videos, that would just be super cool, but I don't know. Guess it's not necessary. I don't have the replay files of the hide-and-seek tournament, so it doesn't really matter. Alright. Well, hello, Elite Gamers. Oh, I love this thing being on my hand. This is so much better.
Greetings and citations, fine shits.
Does anyone else like the new screens, or is it just me? I quite like the new screen. I also like how it's not like clipping anymore.
It's on my hand.
Yeah, it's on your hand now. I like how the new screens it's not like clipping.
Huh.
Yeah.
How does it go, Mr. Vtol, the world campaign guy?
Yeah, Farm.
That's just the work in progress name.
I'm still waiting.
I was actually
damn trailer to drop.
I was filming stuff for it, and then Wizard started streaming, so.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I just need. I can hear myself in one of your mics. I just need some
hold on.
audio, and then I've got all the stuff replaced, and then I need to make a rulebook, or like how to play. But before I do that, I'm going to make one more video.
I still
for
have
a special day in about 14 days.
Oh, am I in that? Did we say that?
You can show up at 4, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, like
yeah.
exactly 4, because I gotta be somewhere at 6:30.
Yeah.
Okay.
Times are still being finalized, but yeah, probably. I still need to finish editing my video, the hide and seek. I haven't even gotten to round 2 yet. It's coming along so well though, I can tell you. Alright, are we, let's
play this?
Alright, so, Naval Strike EW edition, so electronic warfare, because we're cool people, and not, elimination.
Sir.
Yes.
Are you sure that doesn't stand for eggs and waffles, sir?
No, eggs are too expensive for him. Okay, the carrier strike group has arrived at the enemy's doorstep in the Northern Sea. Launch with your wingmen and take on the various objectives. Very cool. Alright. The skies are covered in enemy patrols and air defense units. Split the responsibilities of cap, seat, and attack amongst your team members and work together to complete the mission. Okay, not the most in-depth briefing, but I got basically a bunch of harms, and I'm just gonna pop up and shoot off a bunch of harms, just to get rid of the SAMs because they're quite annoying, and then go from there. Cool.
I got some harms, and I got some 54s for the AWACS.
Oh, this is a light? It doesn't give any lighting effect, though. You know what would be super cool? If we had, like, a laser pointer. Oh, a laser pointer would be super cool. Ah, whatever. Alright, I'm ready when you are.
We have one?
No. Wait, what?
Wait, you gotta get in a...
Alright, yeah. I'm ready. I'm starting it, yep.
Then you get to be in my next team.
So I can just scream whenever I die, and no one will hear it. Oh, such a pretty game now. Oh, it does have the American thing. Geopolitical tensions are fun right now. That was me tugging at my shirt, if that wasn't obvious. Which probably wasn't, because it's... whatever. Cool, let's turn this on. Let's get the launch bar down. Oh, I put on way too much gas. Oh, it's whatever. And I can't dump any gas, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. It is fine.
Hey, yeah, what's your birthday about? Just so I'm going to cat too.
Alrighty, we're gonna nail this actually. It's gonna be so great. This mission. Oh. Three, two, one. Probably looked really cool. I hope that looked very cool from Farm's perspective. Alright, let's go straight up. I don't have TWR because I have way too much gas on me, but whatever.
Driving the second engine.
What? Oh. You're in the plane with a TWR of 1,000.
Actually, mine is 0.99 until I get the tanks off.
Magnum ×2, DS is close. Magnum ×2, Mad 4 is bullseye. goodness, it's popping off. No!
Shoot. Shoot.
Magnum times 2, Mad Force Bullseye.
Shoot.
Magnum times 2, Mad 4, direct north. Wow, 170 seconds to impact. We'll wait a little while for that to happen, and then go from there. Probably go towards the Mad 4s and stuff and see what's going on in that direction.
Anyone see any bandits yet?
Alrighty. We are so back. Yeah, there are a few, like, right in front of me. Where are these buffoons? I'm, like, much further to the west than I typically am. That's fine. Let's, Gee, I would like to keep the wingtips. I definitely would like to keep the wingtips. Lighthouse. SF-58's bearing from me is 360, range 26, angels 22. Cool, let's let Farm protect me here. Or Cobra protect me. Who's got them on radar. While I sneak on this way. Are those both harms up there? Yeah. We'll let those things hit first. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna be in this. Well, I guess we're getting dragged into this fight actually, so whatever. Fox 3 times 2. Nice. Let's go jettison the externals and go from there. This is you. That is you. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I got 2 on me. I got 3 on me. Don't lag now. This is very bad. This is incredibly bad, actually. Don't lag. I require this thing not to lag. Can I bore sight this? Oh, yes, I can. Oh! Got him. Oh, my thing snapped. My thing popped off. Splash 1. Well, good news is I got enough fuel to deal with all these guys. Bad news is, I don't know if I can deal with all of these guys. Splash.
Missile launch. Chaff flare. Chaff
That's
flare.
really unfortunate.
Missile chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Fortunately, it's not too bad. Locked up someone there. I don't like...
Missile launch chaff flare. Chaff flare.
I thought those were his. Oh, I missed him. No way I missed that. Oh, he's got so much more TWR, and I can't really do too much about him. And I'm also slightly damaged, but that's whatever, honestly. It's fine. Is he running away from me? Nope, he's turning back. Great. Nice. Nothing. Come towards me. Nope. I don't have the energy for this. Oh, that's really annoying. That's super annoying. I got 200 rounds of cannon, 200 knots of airspeed, and a dream of coming back to the carrier with my plane. That's bad. How am I looking in terms of damage? The plane feels a bit sluggish. It's also, it's one because I'm slow and two because I'm missing a wing. Whatever. LR is pinging me, which I would like to defend. Shoot. Yeah, I'm dead here. Yeah. Nothing I could do. The LR. The LR got me. The LRs are so powerful. So very powerful they are. Let's take me some bombs. Some of these bad boys. And yeah. That is probably good.
Looks right.
Let's do this then. I can probably just go. I can probably just no catapult this. Probably I can. There we go. Let's get the wings down.
Two times bandits coming in from the northeast. Roll 3 times.
Yeah, it looks like 4.
Looks 3.
Hopefully they can sort those guys out before I have to deal with them, because that would suck. But yeah.
Look at that.
Good splash on 2. Looks like 2 are still up. Roger. Lighthouse. Alright, well, that's Fox 3. Only on the one leaking, the guy behind you haven't foxed on. Okay, Roger. I guess I'll shoot at him too. Oh, we just got splashed. Nice. missiles should be dumb, but I can't guarantee that. There's another one. Oh, he's over there. That's why. It's like there's another one. No. Box 3. I could. Don't think I will though. Bit too early, it's fine though. Nice. Splash. Okay, let's get the lighthouse. Looks like we got some new pop-ups coming in. Looks just to the south of the bullseye. We got a group of Gav 25s. Alrighty. There's also some 5th gens coming in too. Oh, there's some 5th gens pretty close actually. 5th gens very close. Well, this just got very spicy actually. Oh yeah. There are quite a few of them coming in here. I just took a hit. Oh, that's rough. And now the Mad Force shooting at me. And there's a radar. I need help here. Please, plane. Please, plane. You can do it. You're missing a wing, but it's A-okay. Plane, agree with my inputs here, please. Why? Why are you not doing that? Yeah, it got me. That's rough. Let's see. How are we doing here? We're not doing too good. Let's grab a few of these bad boys. Just try and saturate the sky with some more AIM-9s, and get going. Down too. That would be pretty nice. I don't know why the plane's acting sluggish, but whatever. Box 3. Box 3. Box 3. This guy's gonna be dead. There we go. Flash. Oh, these are my missiles. Oh, yo, Whiskey 1-2, heads up. Got a few coming in there. Box 3. Box 3. Bunch of box 3s. Box 2. Box 2. Oh, missed him. Good kills, good kills. Looks like the air is clear for now. Let's jettison everything and try and land back up here on ye good old carrier. That map up so I can see where I'm going. And then HUD allies will come off so I can actually see the carrier, which is pretty important to do. And then yeah. We can do this. Was that new? You can select what you see, so ground can come off. Air. Oh, that is new. That's really cool. That's very good. So I can just turn off ground. And then bam, I don't see ground anymore. Ground things anymore. Got the hook down, let's get some gear down here, and coming in across at about 800 feet, and just go for this. Victor 1-1 left base for the carrier. Cool, let's also get the radar off, we don't need that. Hook down, gear down, 3 green, speeds are coming down, we're at 800, that's pretty good. Let's give it back up some throttle, that way we don't go too crazy here. Yeah, we're final right now. Nice. Works for me. A bit high. Speed is a little low. Bump up some speed in here. Okay, that's working out pretty nicely. Low. Looking good. What wire did I hit? What wire did I hit? One wire. Whatever. This thing I want. Nice. And I can turn back on ground and go comms, ground, request.
Will do, but you're not near a rearming station.
Alrighty. Cool, let's come back over here.
Ground crew is on station.
Just a heads up to everyone in here, I might close the lobby pretty shortly. And by shortly, I mean in the next time I die.
Roger that.
Cool. Let's get back in here and just go for it. We will be taking the launch bar. Well, the light coming down is so nice. We will take the launch bar, the cat, because I do not have I don't have what's the word I'm looking for? The TWR to do this. So let's turn that off. Go. Load up, and everything's good. Let's go. And then we go. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Alrighty, well, it looks like no one is watching the stream, so I think when I die next, I'm gonna call it, because the room I'm in is quite warm and toasty, and also I need to go do some other things, so yeah. Cool. The Mad Force still up? What are they targeting? I don't know what they're targeting. MC, SR, MC. I think I'll go for these ones. Oh, I didn't bring any, I didn't bring the, what's it called? Any, AGM 88s. Should probably take that out on my way in too. Should probably do that. That would be quite wise. Wish I could like lob an AGM from 30 miles away and it hit. I mean, the AGM can definitely hit. You can definitely shoot it from further than you think you can. You can shoot the AGMs definitely from a lot further than you think you can. But they're still like, I don't know. Because like sometimes I'll be 10 miles away and moving at like Mach 2 or Mach 1 and I'll be like, yeah, I can probably that would hit. But I just wait until it's within range in the little, in the WEZ, the weapons employment zone, to do it, so. Yeah. Also, cloud ceilings are quite low right now, but it's fine. Oh, we're here. Okay. Lost my jam on the MCs, even though they are still on my RWR pinging me. I can't jam them. Oh well. One should be destroyed, hopefully. Which one? Is there one dead? There should be one that is dead. Ah. I do not see if there's one that is dead. You are very alive though, so I will go after you and jam you actually. I will also jam you because I like how you don't have to click on things to jam them. I will also jam you just because I don't want to get shot at. Because that would really suck. So. I got LOL, LOL. I don't know what LOL means. I need to figure out what that means. But I think that means I can just kind of tap it and poke out. Versus a gun like that, I can just thing and then just shoot it. I think so. I want to say I can. Nope. Well, let's try notching it. Well, we killed the missile by diving into the ground again. Cool. And now we just need to get rid of the MCs. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, get rid of the Northern Fleet. Did I shack the other one? Yeah, I did shack it with a harm. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Here are the bad dudes. I will will jam anything that it will let me, if it means I will not get destroyed by this thing, which I probably will. Curve this way, that way I'll have land to hide behind. I can't remember which one's the MC radar and which one's the DC radar on this one. I think MC's the top one and LR's the bottom one, but it doesn't really matter. They're both pretty deadly. Yeah, I'll just lock them both up. That way the jammer knows exactly where to point itself. I think they also intercept missiles, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I think so. I'm not certain of that, but I think I remember them doing that to me in the past, so. Stay near land, try and not get shot down. I still got one jam going. I don't have the other one. There we go, now we got both of them going. There we go. So the issue is once they shoot a missile, you have to move, or else you will get killed because it will require you still. So yeah, that one looks to... Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. Hopefully my rifles will do something very good here. Still getting some sort of radar here. I don't know what, but it's the SR. That's what's pinging me on radar. It is you. Rifle. It's whatever. They have AAA, but I don't know. We'll just bomb them. It is A-okay. We can just bomb them and move on with our lives. Cool. We just don't want to get in front of that, or else, because see how it only goes in one direction? It's only looking in that way. So if you get in front of that, there is an issue, but whatever. I don't know, sometimes I don't always get the time to impact, which is weird, but whatever. Hopefully that will make the SR be quiet. Oh, Mad 4 has decided to enter the party. The Mad 4 has... in fact, decided to join the party. Here we go. Just like that, there's no more Mad 4. Might have just been faster to move, but whatever. There we go. It does have time on these, which is very nice. They're shooting at me. That's fine. There they all go. Nice. I think I can just gun the rest without too much of an issue. And remove the mine mining fleet. And then we call it there. There we go. Boom. Nice. Cool. That Mad 4's an issue. I should get to a spot where if they shoot at me, I will have a place to go. Cool, that was actually the easiest time I think I've ever removed these guys, because typically I fly really high after them, but no, being low and coming out over here, and like terrain masking into them was actually rather good. Yeah, the enemy carrier group isn't working out too well for them, but whatever. Okay, we're a little low on the gas, although we still got 97 nautical miles on Afterburner, and we have about 97 nautical miles on Afterburner, or 89 nautical miles, and we got 54 to go, so that works for me. Let's go nav, and for altitude, let's get on up to 30,000 feet. There we go. And let's just start climbing on up there. Which will hopefully save us some time. And yeah. Wow. These things really climb super fast. At 1,100 feet per minute is a crazy climb rate. There are a lot of bandits though, so I don't know how these guys are gonna do, honestly, but hopefully these guys do well. Honestly, I could probably go and do the assassinate and bunker stuff before they've done the rest, but that's fine. How are we looking on SMS? We got 4 AIM-120s, which is great. Just in case they decide to, well, come after us. Does that guy not have his radar on? Well, his ETOS can see it. His ETOS can definitely see them, so yeah. Alrighty. And then we level off here at 30,000 feet and just continue our little flight back. Cool. Cool. I don't think that I'm gonna need the rest of my like the AIM-120s. I can probably just jettison them now. And, yeah. Those guys are a bit of an issue, though. They're not going that fast. I'm going, like, double their speed. There's Bingo. How much fuel do I have left? About 5 minutes. It's more than enough. There we go. let's just put this to objective, and then go HUD and turn off the ground, which should also turn those guys off too. Yeah, it does. Nice. All right, cool.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's go in for a carrier landing here. Oh, the boat is right there, and it's facing the right way.
Over T.
Well, that I was not expecting that. Let's also get our lights on here. Victor 1-1 final for the carrier.
Landing gear.
Alright, there we go. Now we're back down to reasonable speed. Just drop down onto the glide slope, and there we go. Intercepted, kind of. Still very fast. And bit of a shallower profile. No, not as well lined up as my last one was, but whatever. I think these guys have actually stopped moving. But whatever.
Over T.
There we go. Works for me. Let's go wings up. Let's see what we got. 2-wire. I will definitely take that. I'm gonna be shutting the lobby. Just a heads up. Ground request.
Will do,
rearm.
but you're not near a rearming station.
Put that on.
Ground crew is ready to
Put that
rearm
on.
on your command.
And I think we're gonna end it
Copy.
there then. Let's go respawn, and then we can just do this, and we should have the replay auto-saved, which is a super cool feature. So I can go to replay, and look at that, it is auto-saved. I would like to watch this replay actually. Before I get out of here, let's speed things up and say, please follow me, because I'm just the coolest. There we go, we take off. There's the drone there, by the way. There I am shooting off my shots. Oh, it has me in the little... Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. The 2D thing's pretty cool, too. A lot of jamming happening right now. Oh, the ASF-58s are jamming me. Oh. Oh, yeah, no, wait, they were. I remember seeing poop bricks. Wow, so many poop bricks. I'm gonna turn off the jammers, that way I can see what's going on here. Wow, so many good shots here. That AIM 120 was just coming along, and then I thought he got shot. Oh, so I did die. Because it's like, I was alive for a very long time there, but I guess not. Oh, this is, I die here too. Yeah. Because these guys started coming in. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's all of these guys. Look at how many planes just all decide to come in. There's like another wave too that's walking me coming in. That's crazy how many there are. Wow. And then I'm like, oh, I have no control there. And then I die. I think I'm actually still airborne here for a little while, but the game has me as dead. No, I just respawn. Never mind. And then I just shoot a barrage of missiles. Okay. Yeah. And then I come back for a landing. super cool that you can see this. Nice. Oh, that's me just taxiing and stuff. The catapults. There we go. Alright, cool. And then I think I'm flying for, yeah, and then here is where I shoot the Mad 4. Yeah. I lob one at, wait, what happened to the missile there? I missed that. Okay. So I'm coming along. I'm going after the Mad 4. So it locks me, I shoot at it, I dive, I drag the missile down, and then I come in. This is gonna be a super useful feature for, is it Gav down there? What? Oh, there are Gavs down there. That's where the hidden bases are. So it's gonna be super useful feature for looking at, like, replays. I think Chase had one. Maybe this is a development of Chase. I shoot stuff at them, those all hit. I dive and avoid their super missiles, and then I just come over and shoot something at the SR, which also hits. And then there I go, just bombing all of them. Nice. Loop back and gun them all. Nice. That is pretty good. And then I think I just fly back, yeah. Do a nice climb. Oh, that's so satisfying to watch, actually. And then fly up here. And then I just drop straight down. How fast I'm going. And just land. Nice. It's pretty cool. I quite like this replay feature. This is very cool. Alright. Well, unfortunately, I think that is going to be the end of today's stream. Yeah, viewership numbers are a grand total of 0, and I got some other things I gotta do. So, we are going to be ending it there, for today. I mean, no one's watching right now, so I guess I don't really, I'll just do a quick little preach, because every live stream should end with me preaching to the choir. I do intend on streaming tomorrow, in case you're watching this as a VOD. I do intend on streaming this tomorrow, about the same time, hopefully. I also, yeah, I intend on having a few streams, this week, so I intend on doing a bit tomorrow, and stuff. And then also, yeah, I mean, I'm editing and stuff. If you do want to get notified when I do go live, the Discord is the place for you, linked below. Also, sponsors are below and stuff. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. So, I have been Wizard A380. Thanks for watching.